Let there be light. Ah. I bought video lighting, yay! And I've also messed around with my camera settings, so hopefully this is good video lighting for you. It's a little bit bright, I'm going to play around with it some more as I go on, but I'm finally starting to understand how to work this camera after 6 months. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another Ask Amy. Thank you all for submitting your questions in my last video. I received a lot, and I'm not going to be able to answer all of them unfortunately, but I'm going to try and do as many as I can. They are all very good questions, might I add. So, without further ado, let's start. My first question is from Sierra Wright. She says, do you have a plan on going to America, and if you do, are you planning on doing a meet and greet? I really want to go to America. I'm hoping that I'll go sometime next year, but I've become very afraid of flying, and the thought of flying just makes me feel like I'm going to be sick. So I'm going to try and combat that fear, and hopefully I will go to America at some point next year. I'd like to go to either VidCon or Play This Live. So hopefully I will see some of you guys there if I build up the courage to fly again. Leslie asked, have you ever kissed a goat? I can't say I have ever kissed a goat, but you know, if I ever do, I will let you know, Leslie. Sadie X asked, would you rather watch every Reese's product be destroyed or drink 5 gallons of sour milk? Now, as much as I love Reese's products, I don't think that I would survive if I drank 5 gallons of milk. I'd probably like explode or something. It would be very traumatic. So I'm gonna have to say with a heavy heart that I would rather watch every Reese's product be destroyed. Chloe Michelle asked, would you rather have cheese as an eyebrow or sushi as a foot? Now, you've got to think about this logically, because there are both lots of different varieties of cheese and also sushi. But I can't think of any cheese that looks similar to an eyebrow. I suppose with sushi, it's more, you can mould it into a shape of a foot, like get some rice, mould it into the shape of a foot, wrap it in seaweed, you know, it probably wouldn't look too bad, so I'm going to go with a foot as a sushi. Amethyst Ruiz said, what is your childhood nickname that not a lot of people know about? I don't know whether you guys know, but my username is actually my nickname. My nickname is A. A lot of people think that it's because I am the murderer from Pretty Little Liars, but that is not true. That A has been my childhood nickname. All my friends call me A, which can be very confusing because A is a very common letter of the alphabet, like the letter A. I would always be like, what? When people say A, and then I realise that they're just saying the letter A. So yeah, that is the secret to my username. You can call me A. It was actually my nickname when I was younger. Megan Lowry asked, if you could have one of these superpowers, which would it be? To see people's farts, to hear people's thoughts, or to have an unlimited supply of Reese's cups coming out of my nose? Like I said earlier, as much as I love Reese's cups, I don't think I would very much like to have them coming out of my nose. I also, why would you want to see someone's farts? Like, isn't smelling them enough? So I'm going to definitely go with hearing people's thoughts, because that is my #1 superpower anyway, regardless of the other options. I'd love to hear what people think. Zach Thomas asked, do you like and or watch the Eurovision Song Contest? Let me tell you, the Eurovision Song Contest is the highlight of my year. If you guys don't know what the Eurovision Song Contest is, it's basically a massive singing competition where each country in Europe comes together and they have a song, and it's like a massive giant party, and all the songs are awful and it's really tacky and cheesy, but it's also the greatest thing in the world. So yes, I love Eurovision and I can't wait for it every year. Vanessa Loves Cupcakes asked, what camera do you have and what do you use to edit your videos? I have a Canon EOS 700D, I'm reading it now. I also use Cyberlink Power Director, which is some free editing thing I had on my laptop. I'd like to get a better editor, but you know, it does me for now. And my camera, I am still learning about that now. I've just suddenly learned how to have better lighting, so it's a slow process. Love Kawaii says, will this be in your video? Emojis. Here it is. You are in my video. Woo! Adeline Dearside said, what is your favourite video and collab you have ever made? My favourite video I've made on my own would probably be either how to be British or annoying things that mums do. I don't know, I just have a lot of fun filming videos where I'm just being weird and have these characters. My favourite collab that I've ever done is definitely the photo booth fun challenge I did with my friend Stevie. When we were filming that, we were just crying. with laughter. Like, we had to just keep stopping and like regaining our composure because like I was crying from laughter. It was so funny, and I definitely want to do a second one of that. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna happen. Amber Elbish Lowy asked, would you rather have to listen to Pharrell sing Happy or Justin Bieber sing Baby all day? I definitely pick Happy because not only is it a more jolly song, I know it can get very annoying, but when I was at school, it was the Justin Bieber era. Everyone was like, oh, Bieber fever, and there was one girl in my class who was obsessed, and she would play Baby all the time, and I was so sick of it, and that song now I can't stand it. Floyd McVicker asked, are you always so hyper because I love your energy? Unfortunately, no, I'm not always this hyper. I am, when I'm not filming, I still have the same personality. I'm just a lot more calmer and I'm very quiet. If you ever met me in real life, you'd be like, who is this person? This isn't the same person. She's so shy. Like, I am so shy and quiet. I'm like a little hermit crab. But I'd like to think that I have the same personality, but it's just a little bit more toned down, if you know what I mean. John Crompton asked, hey Amy, answer these questions really quickly. Okay, I'm ready. Tyler Oakley or Alfie? Tyler Oakley. Ice cream or chocolate? Chocolate. Sushi or fish? Fish. Reese's or peanut butter Oreos? Reese's. Sharks or whales? Whales. Blur or purple? Oh, blue or purple, I think that's meant to say. Purple. Life or death? Life. Stay home and study or go to school? Go to school. Bug or insect? Neither. Bug? Is there a difference? I don't know. Nicholas Ramirez asked, do you watch Doctor Who and who is your favourite Doctor? I used to watch Doctor Who when David Tennant was the Doctor and he is my favourite. And then I started to grow out of it because I would always miss the episodes because I was working and blah blah blah. But it used to scare me so much. There was that one episode with the boy with the gas mask. I cried and I refused to watch the second part. So yeah, I'm still traumatised from that episode. But a lot of people have been commenting and telling me that I look like if Matt Smith had a daughter, that would be me. I look like Matt Smith's daughter. I don't really see it. I think it's the fact that we don't have eyebrows. Do you guys see it? And people have also been saying that Mamrie Hart looks like my mum. So maybe if those two had a child, I would be that child. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't see it. Audrey Logger asked, do you live alone? Unfortunately not. I live with my whole family just because moving house is so expensive, especially where I live. I live in a city that's really expensive property. Hopefully in a few years I'll be able to move out, but at the moment I still live with my family. Elizabeth Birchfield asked, do you have any pets? And a lot of other people asked me this. I think it's because they saw my dog in the background of my last video. I didn't even realise she was there, but yeah, she's there. I do have two pets. I think they've both been in my videos. I will get them now. I've got one here. Rosie, come here. Come here. Oh, Rosie, say hello. This is Rosie. She's a cat. She looks really annoyed to be on camera. Rose, Roro. She's not very happy and she's very fat. She's like a seal. She's on a diet at the moment. You can go back down. Right, I'll go get the other one. Be right back. And this, come on, is the other one. This is Evie. She's a long-haired chihuahua and she was the one that was in my video last time. Weren't you? Say hello. Hello. What are you doing? Evie! Okay, well, guess I'm ending the video like this because she's gonna sleep on my shoulder. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you all for submitting your questions. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong and I'm also sorry if I didn't get around to answering your questions. I will try and answer the ones I didn't answer in the comments section. I'm out of breath. Right. My social media links are in the description below, so you can check me out on there, and I will see you next week. Bye!